How's it going, folks? I'm Mark from Like Minded Lunatics.
Hey, I'm Ricky, man.
And we are here to do a music video matchup. Now, Ricky, we're going to take a look at Meredith Brooks' Bitch. You're familiar with this song, right?
Oh, yeah. In the 80s, I worked in a music store in the mall, and when this came out, we played it a lot. So I vividly remember this song.
A ton.
A ton.
And we're going to take a look at, I'm going to get it wrong, Bebe Rexha, I'm a Mess. So we're going to compare it to this Bebe Rexha's I'm a Mess. And the reason why is Meredith Brooks is credited as an author of Bebe Rexha's song because it uses the same chord progression and basically the same like rhythm as Bitch. So we're going to compare the two and just see what we think. Now, I'm going to go ahead and be honest, folks. I am not familiar with this other artist.
I'm not either.
You're not either. So we're going to see what we think because I think Bitch came out in like 96 or 97, something like that.
It was mid-90s, yeah.
And it was kind of a formative time for me, like just starting college. And I don't know, I remember this song well. It was a great song. Mm-hmm. So let's see what we think. So let's go back in time first. Meredith Brooks, Bitch.
Hate the world today. You're so good to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to tell you, but you look at me like maybe I'm an angel underneath, innocent and sweet. Yesterday I cried.
I'm gonna go ahead and reveal too much, Ricky. Like immediately, just reveal too much.
Reveal away.
That's the key right there. Like that outfit and Meredith Brooks's entire demeanor. You know, it was the mid-90s, and so aesthetic was weird. You'd have like huge boobed porn girls like Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
But then you'd also have like weird quirky girls like Alanis Morissette and Meredith Brooks. That's me right there.
There it
Look
is.
at that. Oh my goodness.
I was just thinking how this is just 90s, oozes 90s.
It does, doesn't it?
It's just like all over the place.
It.
Yeah.
Don't you expect Sugar Ray to walk in the background?
I know. You know.
I just want to fly.
Even like the lighting and stuff is just.
It's got that, and I'll go back up a little bit. It's got that soft, like
that shimmer, whatever.
Almost like there's Vaseline like smeared on the camera lens. Yeah. It's not a filter. It's literally a physical thing.
Yeah.
And sweet. Yesterday I cried. Must have been relieved to see the softer side. I can understand how you'd be so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything. I'll roll into one. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell. I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
I remember.
It's such a classic tune.
I remember this song coming out, and I was dating my wife at the time, and I was like, man, we're playing this song. What's it about? And, you know, I didn't know, and she had to explain it to me. You know, it's like women. 1 minute you love us, and the next minute, and I was like, oh, okay. You know, she had to explain it to me.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we've talked about this before. You're very smart with musical things.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
But you've got deficiencies in other locations.
Lots of other things.
I love this song so much.
Oh, it's great. So cool.
I'm excited to hear the other one. I've not heard this before, so here we go. Let me scroll down. Bebe Rexha? I'm a Mess, and people are going to attack me. I don't know this artist, folks, so if I mispronounce the name, I apologize.
Everything's been so messed up here lately. Pretty sure he don't wanna be my baby. Oh, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, but that's okay. 'Cause I love me, I love me, I love me, I love myself anyway. Hey, everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good, good life. That's what my therapist say. Everything's gonna be alright, everything's
I'm intrigued by this music video.
It's cool.
That's the first thing that's intriguing me.
I kind of dig the song too. It's interesting.
I was a little bit, I'm not going to lie, at the first of it, I was a little concerned. Because it felt like a Bella from Twilight whining about a boyfriend. Stop whining! Especially when Meredith Brooks is like, I'm a bitch. Like she's just telling you straight out, I might stab you. But the other girl seemed like she was whining a little bit, but then it kicked in. Doesn't seem like she's whining anymore.
No, yeah.
So I'm hoping that stays.
And I guess we can kind of talk about you said Meredith Brooks is considered an author on here?
Yes. She's credited as one of the songwriters.
I don't hear the beat. I'm pretty sure, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm pretty sure you cannot copyright chord progressions. I think that's part of copyright. You can copyright melodies, but it's tricky because there's only so many melodies and the way the scale's ironed out. I can hear bits and pieces of the I'm a bitch, but like if this was in court, I could see someone convincing a jury or whatever that it didn't. I don't hear it that much.
Really?
As a musician. Now, if she was used the actual recording, which is sampling, that's different.
Right.
I don't think you can copy chord, like the 12-bar blues, you can't copyright that.
Right.
And so I don't think you can copyright chord progressions or chords.
Right. Although there's been some weird cases, though.
There's been some weird, wacky
because I looked at like the
really
Elastica one.
Yeah.
That one was really weird because that was essentially just the chord progression. It was just power chords.
Yeah.
And this one, and I feel like I think you're right. Like in the verses, I can't hear it.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the chorus, it's essentially like what A, D, B, back to E, like something like that. It sounds like kind of the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tricky though.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Brooks.
Take me as I am.
I'll take you any way you want, Meredith. Oh,
Goodness.
no, I revealed too much. Look at her face. I feel like she's super dangerous, and I like that. Like if she has enough of you, she'll punch you. And I love that.
That's what you want.
That's right.
Punch me.
This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man. Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change, and today won't mean a thing. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream, I'm nothing.
So I gotta stop right now because this stupid music video, I like the music video, but it's dumb. It reminds me of that Jamiroquai one. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Where Jamiroquai was in that like that weird room that was like moving as he moved with it.
It's like the vomit comet or something.
Yes.
They're all floating.
Yes. He's like having to dodge furniture and shit. Why was that a thing in the late 90s? We're like, you know what? Let's make it a parkour thing for our artists where they have to jump around and do all kinds of shit.
Guitar there.
There's a Gretsch, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty. It's cool.
It's a beautiful Gretsch too. And I don't know what the term for it is, but she does a whoop up the neck that is great, that I've always loved. At the end of the solo, I'll go back a little bit.
Just a little slide.
Where she goes, where she slides, whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't catch it. I'll go back twice. That.
Oh, yeah, the whoop.
Yeah, that whoop.
That's a whoop.
Love it.
Just when you think you got me figured out, the season's already changing.
There's like some type of synthesizer in there.
Oh, is there?
It sounds like it,
I can't really. Let me go back a little.
Season's already changing.
You're right.
Or some
Is it like a voice box or something?
Something.
I don't know. It has to be something
cool.
like practical because this is the 90s.
Yeah.
So they're not like Pro Tooling it up.
There was Pro Tools, but it was really clunky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Mac OS 8.6 or something, you know?
Yeah, I have no idea. All right, well, I feel like we're neglecting
We are.
Bebe Rexha. I feel bad about that.
Let's watch the mess one.
But it shows up unless I'm paying. Have a drink on me, cheers to the feeling. Oh, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, but that's okay. 'Cause I love me, I love me, I love me, I love myself anyway. Hey, everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good, good life. That's what my therapist say. Everything's gonna
That's a good line. That's what my therapist say.
Everything's going to be all right.
That's
what
a
my
good
therapist
line.
says, yeah.
be alright, everything's gonna be just fine.
This is the bitch progression. I can hear it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back a little bit.
Be a good, good life. That's what my therapist say. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be a good, good life. I'm a mess. I'm a loser. I'm a hater. I'm a user. I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't new. I'm obsessed. I'm embarrassed. I don't trust no one around us. I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't new.
I do like that she's like, let me go back a little bit. There's a number of times where she's doing this, where she's like singing at the camera, just like Meredith is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she's talking right to her audience. I do like that.
Look at these two shots. They're actually pretty similar too. Like the way the room is, the hallway,
Yeah, definitely.
and all that kind of stuff. I was just thinking, like, everyone's wearing white here, and I would be fired because if I wear a white T-shirt in 10 minutes, there's a big stain on it or something. So I would be immediately fired. Do they have extra outfits, or like I'd be eating a
Well, you'd
hot
hope
dog
so.
something?
Here I am revealing too much about my sexual proclivities, and you're revealing too much about your sweating habits. God almighty.
I know.
But yes, no, I agree with you too. That's why I always wear black. It makes no sense. If you see somebody in Austin wearing white, you're like, what is happening?
No.
Yeah, you're not a human being because you're going to burst.
Oh yeah, you're
burst
gonna
in sweat.
burn to crisp.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be just fine, just fine. It's gonna be a good, good life. I'm a mess. I'm a loser. I'm a hater. I'm a user. I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't new.
And I mean, the chord progression is there, but also like that scaffolding of what she is.
Yeah.
Whereas Meredith's like, I'm a bitch, I'm a mother, I'm a child, I mean, like all that. She's doing that too.
Yeah.
Like
kind
she's
of.
scaffolding who she is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not just that chord progression, but also that is also there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm obsessed. I'm embarrassed. I don't trust no one around us. I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't
I'm also going to say that was beautiful guitar theater.
Yeah, that was a really cool guitar lick. I was just thinking that. Good
yeah,
sound.
I was going to ask you afterwards, can you do that? Because I want to learn that little guitar lick.
Maybe.
Maybe, we'll see. All right, let's finish up with Meredith and we'll see what our thoughts are.
I think it's cool. You do what you do, and don't try to save me. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease, I'm a goddess
I read the record company was very worried about these lyrics.
Oh, I'm sure.
They fought them tooth and nail on these lyrics, like I'm the goddess on my knees.
Yeah.
And even just saying she's a bitch, the record company was like, no, people are not going to like this song. And then it came out and people loved this
Or
song.
were they wrong?
Yes.
I'm revived. Can't say I'm not alive. You know I wouldn't want it any other way.
It's like a little wah-wah on there. I always liked it.
Yes. And there's a lot
the
of
end.
chuckas on there.
That's really cool.
Great. She's a good guitar player.
Yeah, yeah.
So you didn't remember that video at all?
I don't. I mean, I'm sure I saw it a couple times, but I didn't remember. I mean, I remember the song, but I didn't remember the video. It was cool. It was a cool video.
What are your thoughts between these two?
I mean, I like the Mess song. It's really hit, and there's some neat stuff in there, and the video is really neat. But I mean, the Bitch song is when I was in college, so of course I love it because that reminds me of being in college and working at the record store and hearing it, and
Yeah.
that's great. They're both great.
You know what? It occurs to me that we've talked about this a little bit before, that there are like musical motifs that just capture a generation. And I feel like, is it Bebe Rexha? Again, I apologize if I get it wrong. She's speaking to a very specific generation. And I think her song is great. Music video was fantastic.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like unlock me.
Yeah.
I can recognize it's a great song.
Sure.
I can recognize a beautiful video. But for whatever reason, Meredith Brooks just unlocks.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. For sure.
I think it's really cool, though, that at least Bebe Rexha credited Meredith Brooks and has her as a co-writer on it, because we've looked at some stuff where people have legitimately ripped other people off.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't credit shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And just like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah. It's really hit.
Well, let us know in the comments what you think, folks. This one was fun for us.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.
I hate when you don't subscribe. You're leaving us high and dry. Try to explain YouTube's algorithm and how it affects our views. It's confusing and Byzantine. So hit the bell and subscribe. Join the LML tribe. Watch our videos and come along. Join the channel, it don't take you long. Just hit the button, it don't cost nothing, and stop being a ding dong. Seriously, hit the button.